guys are on now, and I'm gonna start the stream so I can hear it. I'll go get you water.
Is it live streaming somewhere?
It won't, not this time.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I'm gonna live stream it to my YouTube channel private so that I can watch while you.
Right. Don't be doing nothing weird on the other side, man.
Yeah. Just talking shit, drawing dicks.
Unfunny Studios, right?
Unfunny Studios. We're changing the name. It sucks, but for now.
I like it.
All right, my dudes. Have fun. You guys are on.
All right, and we're hot. The mic is hot.
I feel like we got roasted to be on here. It was like, oh, these guys are totally on brand.
We do have all our topics, right?
You got them written down, at least?
No.
What did we say?
Shit.
We talked about
Bad Boys 3.
we talked about Zeke.
Bad Boys 3, Zeke, open mic. How you feel about open mics?
Byron Allen.
Byron Allen. That's 4. We need one more, just in case.
I feel like bitches always end up.
What did they do this week? What have Hot Girl Summer is over.
Yeah, it's officially over in 2 weeks. But yeah, it's pretty much over.
It's coming to a fast end. We can talk about that.
And then I saw the meme. THOTumn. Did you see that?
No.
Hot Girl Summer is over. It's about to be THOTumn instead of
THOTumn.
Instead of autumn. So yeah.
All right, let's go to that. THOTumn. That's it. That's the topic. THOTumn.
And what is gonna happen during THOTumn?
Ain't nothing to it but that.
Yeah, we'll talk about the potential things that can
this
happen.
This nigga Spencer having a great time. Nigga.
Can you remember this?
He's like, I don't have to run this out, and I get fucking
shit. What's up?
Can you remember the game? A little bit of the game is just that we're gonna talk about. See, I'm already forgetting. That's why I need somebody to.
THOTumn.
What the girls is gonna be doing during
THOTumn.
Like,
Yeah.
What they did during Hot Girl Summer, they're not gonna be doing that during THOTumn.
They be fucking for grades.
Fucking
All
for
that.
grades.
Well, grades, you don't start fucking for grades the start of the school year, do you?
All right. Hey,
you set it up.
You gonna count us in, sound guy?
Can Nolan text us to just let us know he? Oh, he don't. I gotta text him. I don't care no more. Let's just start.
Fresh J!
We in here. Hey, we gonna be making hits.
We live.
We gonna be making hits, bro.
This nigga hit us with the Outcast intro.
Right. Hit us with a whole little slow down. Like.
Nip it in the bud. Never blasting. Fresh J's never relaxing.
This shit is already dope as hell.
Shout out to the Unfunny
Studios.
Yes,
thank you.
This is our
letting
first.
us come through, and do our 1-2 thing.
Yeah. Shout out to Nolan.
Shout out Nolan Culver.
Uh-oh.
You do stand up, Nolan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He also does. He's fam.
Yeah, that's his fan. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
That's
He's
even
super
better.
fam.
Even better.
I work at the Improv.
Oh, you work at the Improv?
Yeah.
Oh, then
Look
I've
at that.
seen you
Now
there.
we just got in the improv.
Good look at
I know
it.
exactly who you are. You've done the music while I've been going on stage.
Yeah. Now we look at that.
No, you
straight
seen me
straight
before.
past
This
us
is
to the
crazy.
improv, bro. We going our way. That was fair.
I feel like I was just acting like I was that nigga. In retrospect. What's up, Jay Trey? How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good, man.
This
Man.
is awesome.
This is
is
fucking
awesome.
dope.
So we're at the
You guys
Unfunny-
can see our excitement too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, if you could see where we were at a week ago and where we're at right now.
All right.
Yo.
So this is the Fresh J's podcast. I'm Jay Green. I feel like I just thought
We got to
about-
reintroduce
All
ourselves.
right. What's up, Jonathan?
What's up, man? I'm Jonathan Tumblin, co-host, the other co-host of the Fresh Jays.
And then Jay Trey's in the building.
Yeah, J Trey here. Shout out.
Also Mark Boyd. You can
Jordan
really
Wan
see these people.
Jr.
You can really see us, bro. We out here. I feel like we're Rogan in it right now. This is the Fresh J's experience.
Give
right
us a
now.
deep topic.
Barracudas
Right.
are
All right.
in a shortage in Compton.
Okay.
Do you think it's because of the community that?
I blame DMT.
I blame the ballers.
Well, that's that's very interesting because ballers. Also in the building is our sound guy, the homie. You finally really get. This is the best version we've ever gonna get
you gonna
in
get
our
it.
lives
Yeah.
right now.
Exactly.
So I'm very excited to introduce our sound guy. Please, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies, this is Barry Jones, and I'm signing on.
That shit came through clear.
That was
man.
Clear as a
Not
motherfucker.
I heard his lips
Like,
come apart. I heard.
The lip smacks. This is.
Oh, that nigga mean what he think.
That's what you bitches be tripping off of. Okay.
All right.
The lip. Well, we in here, Fresh J's.
Yeah, man.
We gonna cover some topics, have some fun. How y'all been? Everybody been great?
Been great, man.
Chilling.
Chilling.
Good.
No, you taking the time. You been good, J Trey?
I've been good.
You been okay?
Oh
Everybody
man,
been
yeah, I
good?
got good news
Nobody
today.
made you
Bomb
mad?
news, so cool.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what news did you get?
Oh, I'm moving to a place in Lamar Park.
Oh, that is dope. That's
Yeah.
dope as hell.
Yeah.
Hell
Snap.
Yeah.
Ike, that's where I want to live at.
Yeah,
That is a dope.
Wait, we moving to the black neighborhood?
Let's do it.
Yeah. They got the
Lamar
brown
Nigga,
Park.
we can move to Lamar Park
They got
tomorrow.
them living
For the low.
singles
For the
now,
low.
brown songs out there, man. Like living.
Check it out.
Singing. That's what they got
Ba-
out there.
ba- 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 ba-
All throughout the it's getting real gentrified too, which is whack. But
Is it?
the black stuff is gonna stay
The
strong.
black stuff was gonna stay.
Nah, they got rid of the Starbucks with the chess players outside of it, bro.
They closed
Yo,
down the
for
park
real?
where the drum
That's the
circles
first.
be.
That's the
They
first place
closed
I
down
ever
that park.
played.
They
I was about to
still
say.
open,
Play chess
they
for money.
working on it.
Wow,
But
yeah.
like
My
they,
uncle
Oh,
took us there.
yeah.
they
Yeah.
don't have it where you can just hang out.
I
at
went
the-
past it just the other day. They had like a whole little orchestra, but you can't just chill there. You gotta have.
Like,
They were in the
it's
parking lot. They weren't even at the thing.
They improving the area.
But that little Jamaican cafe is about. I'm about to be.
What's
Actually, I know the
Jamaican
girl that own the girl's parents that own that.
What
I was in
blood clot
acting
Jamaican coffee, boy?
class. I think it's
Hey, bro, you need to
Starts
chill.
as a
like-
D.
It's right there. It closes early. It's right next to the Barbara Morrison Center.
it's across the street from that Pan
It's
African.
where the Regency West is. I don't know if you know where.
Mhm.
The
It
Regency-
does not sound familiar.
It is
But
there.
they close pretty.
I go to
early.
Little Kingston, you know what I'm saying, off of Slauson and La Brea.
Okay,
where you
shout
should
out
go.
to you.
You should
Shout
go
out
with
to the fans.
Bridgen.
That place is fire.
That
It
shit
is fire.
The one on Slauson? Their cabbage is fire. I don't even like cabbage, and their cabbage is fire.
That's a real Jamaican restaurant.
You feel me?
Cabbage,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
It's Aki Bamboo.
Aki.
Aki Bamboo.
I heard that.
I never.
Yeah.
They got
Yeah.
the little sign with the
Yes.
bamboo. Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
the one right next to the Barbara Morrison.
All right, then.
right?
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about. But yeah, all right. Shout out to Lamar Park. That's dope. That's
Yeah.
great news.
Yeah, that's
Good
great
news
news.
for the
That's
Fresh
great. Thank you,
Gays.
thank you.
We
Yeah, man.
we winning.
Yeah.
Moving on up.
Can't wait to be over there. You know, hanging with the homie, getting that D.
Right, right.
Hey, this nigga Mark didn't even say like, "Yeah, I can't wait to have y'all over." He just looked down.
He's like,
"You
topics.
coming over?"
He was like, topics. Okay.
No, of course the squad can come through. Maybe we can shoot an episode there. It'll be cool.
Oh yeah, that'd
Cool
be
stuff.
fun. That'd be fun.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we're
we
we
got
got
backyards.
backyard, but Unfunny Studios.
You got a
for now.
backyard?
I know this.
Yeah.
Is pretty dope.
Damn, nigga, you moved all the way
I
up.
don't want to
Wait,
hear.
you got a backyard?
echoes and
Yeah.
shit no more.
Oh, I'm renting a room, so but
Yeah.
still it's in a house. They
You,
got
this
us
is
a
first
social
class.
house.
You can't go back to.
I don't
coach.
want to hear no more echoes on the podcast, so we're never shooting nowhere at nobody's house again.
We're gonna move the Unfunny Studios around.
Yeah, this is another. I could look. What you? I could put a sleeping bag right here.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. We good, man.
Okay.
It's a very cold time of year coming. It's hot as fuck
It
right now.
is.
It's hot.
hot
It's
as
still
hell,
hot,
boy.
right as we speak.
But
But it's a comfortable hot in LA. That's what I love about
No,
it.
it's not.
cuffing
It is.
season is
Okay.
cuffing season, man.
LA.
Oh, cuffing season.
You remember what they used to call it, cuffing season? So are we going from hot girl summer to THOTumn to cuffing season, or is there going to be a cuffing season this year?
Oh, it's definitely gonna be a cuffing season. It's always gonna be a cuffing season. The way it's all set up.
Yeah, I feel like that's a forever thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like
because like
I kn-
every hoe has her turning point.
But I've never heard of
You
a
could
hot
feel it
girl
in the
summer.
air. Yeah, you can
well, the
feel it in
rules
the
are
air.
open.
That changes.
Like the rules is so open that like Chappelle did that whole alphabet joke, and I think that was all like, oh, we can cuff whoever we want. So all them cuffers
Yeah.
about to really be cuffing. Like they gonna be like, oh, I'm just with my best friend, Euphoria.
Yeah, true.
So you
I'm
gonna
just
have
with my best friend.
they gonna just be like
This is my
Euphoria,
jewels.
my jewels, yeah, until they get a dude, till it's hot girl summer again.
You know what's crazy? Like hot girl summer. Like, it's just like any story. Like they don't tell you the downfall. Like a lot of
Right,
girls try to have a hot girl summer and end up getting pregnant in the first couple weeks
Right.
by some nigga they don't know.
It's crazy.
And 9 months later, still don't.
Still don't know who the fuck it is because they're like, damn, we was wilding that first week of the summer.
ruined our whole shit.
Well, these kids are direct descendants of the Freakniks, right?
You think so?
Nah, I think these are like the little.
We're the kids
cousins.
of the Freaknik.
Yeah. Well,
I think it was a lot of girls our age. That
No,
was
no, he
enjoying hot
means
girls.
like
no.
94,
I mean,
95,
he
96.
means
Oh,
like
damn,
their
y'all,
parents
damn.
procreated during.
Yeah, their
Freakniks,
parents.
and these are the
That's what
children
I'm saying. I don't think
of Freaknik.
Yeah, huh? 90s babies.
Because we
Yes.
would.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, we're not gonna do that.
You were
It's
born in 90.
But
late-
no, yeah, but
late
like
90s
these are
babies.
mid to late 90s babies. Yeah, but
You were born in 90.
You damn right.
You're not a 90s baby.
yeah, you
I
pretty.
fucks with that. Okay.
I'm a 91 and I feel completely like a 90s baby.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
you are. You
you are.
definitely
Yeah.
are.
You're over the cusp.
Yeah,
I
but
feel completely.
I mean,
you're
I
the
was
start of
technically started like I started forming in the 80s.
Yeah, see? You're at the turn of
Yeah.
a decade. You know what I'm saying?
89 was my like.
Formation.
You had a spine and shit.
you exist.
You had a nails, nigga. Yeah.
You the anti.
I had nails in the
Nigga
80s.
look like a tadpole.
Hey, so the pro-abortion me is born in 90, but the anti-abortion me was born in 89.
No.
If you think about it like that, I mean, I existed in 89, so technically I'm an 80s baby.
Technically.
So we're entering THOTumn. Why are we, like, what are we going to do about THOTumn, guys? Are we going to participate?
Well, what exactly is THOTumn? Like, how they gonna be? What's the difference? What they been doing all hot girl summer?
Well,
been twerking in
they
the
going to
gas station?
school.
Yeah, but
But-
with their
Because the hot
actions-
girls like
They're going to turn up at the college
at
parties.
the college party. Like,
Yeah.
we gonna have to start hanging
That's
out.
still
at
hot girl
UFE,
summer.
baby.
I want to see
I
the
don't think
one
that's
girl.
THOTumn. I think THOTumn is like
She
replying to these DMs that they got sent
Oh,
During hot girl summer at
3
the pool
months
party.
ago.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
they had like
Okay.
he ain't said shit to her for
Okay.
3 months,
Okay.
and she just replies,
Hey,
out of
stranger.
nowhere, Hey,
Hey,
big
big
head.
head.
That's THOTumn.
I
What's up,
just
big
got
head?
one of those text messages.
See, it's gonna happen.
THOTumn has begun.
Wait,
THOTumn
did you shoot that shot in the springtime or the
I
summertime?
didn't. No, I didn't shoot any type of shot.
Oh.
The DM just
I
came
went-
back
Well, see,
from a
sir.
reoccurring role.
I wish this
Oh.
show. We gotta make this show popular as hell because I want to issue the challenge to dudes to be all like, what was your first THOTumn lie? Like,
Yeah.
what was the first lie?
The first THOTumn lie?
the
when,
first
like,
lie of THOTumn.
Everybody got to post that first lie of THOTumn. Like, when did the fucking leaf fall off the tree? And you knew-
Well, that nigga was like, oh, this is actually just an Airbnb.
Just a-
Beautiful.
This is actually my homie's car.
Nah, my homie gonna come back. You
First
subletting.
lie of
Yo,
THOTumn.
baby, I'm gonna be real. I was just renting a room for the summer.
Right.
I'm from Victorville. I got a 4-bedroom and no running water up there.
The
though,
real
so
rich
it's like-
nigga is
I'ma be
not
texting.
aware that I'm here right now.
This is my boss house.
Right.
Actually.
His family is out of town.
every I'm about to text somebody right now. Like, I'm in the studio right now. Like, I gotta hit you up later. Like, you don't have to hit me up now. You know? The first lie I thought. I just wanted to get the first one out.
I just want to get mine out real fast.
That's how I do. I'm not prepared for these hoes. Like, get the first one out, and you get to go.
It's gonna be a cold winter, bro.
It's gonna be a cold winter. I think
It's
it's
gonna be some sad ass women out here this
If you
winter.
be real,
The
it was-
ones that's
it
really
was
together.
a cold summer though.
It was a cold hearted summer. Yeah, yeah. The summer was Megan Thee
You know
Stallion
what? This
ran
was-
the summer
I
She
feel
ran
like
it.
with all
I
of
feel
her
like this summer was
disrespectful
supposed
lyrics.
to be the time that these bitches slay these white girls. Like, just cut them out. Like, bitch, leave us alone.
If Hot Girl Summer was that, I'd be happy as
Yeah,
hell.
but they didn't. They didn't slice them out. So when Snow Bunny time come, when it is the coldest winter,
That's what
THOTumn
THOTumn is. That's
Yeah.
when the snow bunnies come back out their
Yeah,
little cave.
and they're gonna.
I'm not gonna burn.
And I'm gonna burn.
Yeah, I can't twerk out there, but
You
I
start
can.
seing the pumpkin spice
At
like,
your house.
start coming up. That's
Lattes
when you
and
know.
all
Like,
that, yeah, it's
snow,
THOTumn.
'Cause
snow
that's how-
bunny season is
THOTumn.
upon us.
Yeah,
Well, it's easy to hide with a bitch you don't really fuck with like that. So
yeah,
you know, what I'm saying?
yeah.
Hot girl summer, you just gotta get at all of them. They got the.
It's a numbers game.
Did they win? Did they win? Did the hot girls win? You know how Duval
No.
was doing
I
that
think the
shit?
city boys took it.
You think the city boys took it?
City
City
boy
boys
with
did
it.
it.
Hey,
City boys did it.
I love that they just changed fuckboy to city boy for a summer.
Was
And it was accepted.
It was so
Do you
so
remember
widely
Hot Boy?
accepted.
remember
I remember
that?
Hot Boy. Yeah,
But that's not fucking twerking
No,
or dancing.
no,
That's
no.
some niggas out here
yeah,
doing
just
some
putting in
wild,
work, nigga.
some wild shit.
Yeah.
A hot boy.
What
was
you
not-
need? I want.
I thought he
hot
said
guy.
that the hot boy was a dance in Florida.
No, I'm
At the
just saying,
same time that like
the
you know, Hot
personality of
Boys.
a hot
Oh,
boy was like.
that's
But
probably
that's where he got it.
that could
from.
be
Yeah.
accurate.
Or the city boy. The city boy was
Was
a,
a
oh,
dance.
yeah,
was a dance
yeah,
in
I think
Florida
it
or some
was a
shit.
dance in
Yeah.
Florida.
Niggas
that
in Florida
makes
used to twerk.
Niggas in LA, nigga, we
the,
had
the
clowns.
whoop or whatever they
These
call
niggas
it. Yeah.
Clown makeup on.
I just be like,
twerked
oh,
out
yeah,
there,
true.
bro. Like, that was an emembaracing time to be from Los Angeles.
Man, you
Hey,
know
what
what?
I
Down
think-
from the Bay.
What does
But then it
Schoolboy
came
say
down
about that
here.
shit?
They
No,
was doing
Tommy
something
the
good.
Clown started in Watts,
Watts,
didn't he?
Tommy
Yeah.
did,
Oh
yeah.
my
And
gosh.
I used to watch, like, he used to be at our the Martin Luther King parade. You looked
Oh, that's
forward
so funny.
to that time when Tommy the Clown was about to come out there and all the clowns was gonna be out there boogieing.
Yeah.
And that shit used to be fun as hell.
I think I've said
You
this
know, it's crazy.
before.
I had crumpers at my school.
Oh,
We didn't have any
yeah.
clowns.
You're in the
or something.
valley.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
and that was like it was like some gang stuff.
Valley
Nah, for
crumpers.
real. And they would be like, nah, fuck them clown. Like, they wear makeup and shit.
So
fuck
this
them.
the thing.
Woo, woo.
This is the thing of young Jonathan from Georgia, right? I'm like, okay, so they're doing this to avert gang violence. They don't want to be a part of the gang culture at all. And to the point where they start doing competitions, clown versus crumpers,
Right.
and then
But nobody died.
But Tommy they vandalized the fuck out that nigga's house. He was crying like a little bitch on that documentary.
It was some
Hey,
gay shit.
leave Tommy alone, bro.
That's
Leave
okay.
that nigga alone, bro.
That is
That's
gang
what I love.
activity, bro. That is
T-Fly had to talk.
I was looking at the whole documentary.
T-Fly
Somebody
was like,
24 hours.
this only gonna last for 24 hours, and you gonna be all right. A little kid had to
Console him.
console him, and I was like, "This is Los Angeles. I'm from."
I
Los
told you. Remember I told you, bro.
Yeah.
It's sensitive, bro. These
Oh,
niggas
man.
are sensitive.
I was ready to fight you when you said that. You was like, "Man,
I said, that's
LA
my
niggas
point.
is
I said,
sensitive."
that's my point. You like, no, nigga, I ain't gonna take that shit. I'm like,
You doing it? You doing it
What
right
you doing
now?
right now?
And then Tyrese. I mean, like the next day, Tyrese was crying on
oh,
freaking
fucking live.
Facebook. Just
That was such a
crying.
beautiful meme. G.
I forgot.
daughter.
I forgot that nigga was from LA until he did that shit. And niggas was like, "Look at this LA nigga." I was like, "Oh god damn it,
You just ruined our reputation.
god
all
damn
over.
it."
He
That's
fucked
why
over
we got
dark skinned
Nip.
niggas too.
We got Nip. Like Nip,
Yeah, he was holding it down.
he held it down for all LA niggas.
Yeah,
Like,
Nip slapped somebody. It was like,
Yeah.
okay, so this
Now,
is
Nip-
really.
That's what LA niggas.
Nip is LA. Nip
Right.
is forever what a LA nigga should be
Yes.
like. No, it's more like Nipsey's niggas. It's a bunch of Nipsey's.
Like, hey, you find them Tyrese niggas, but they in the San Gabriel Valley, my
Like, they're
nigga.
like Rialto,
That's
bro. Like,
Inland Empire,
it's a
nigga.
nigga in Rialto. I know a nigga in Rialto act just like Tyrese.
San
Sing
Bernardino
like him,
ass
everything.
niggas.
Sing like him.
Hey, niggas are gonna watch this and get real
Got the
mad.
got the belly tattoo. Got the belly
Got
tattoo
the
like
little
him.
sun thing.
Hey, I'm from Rialto,
Oh,
nigga. Fuck y'all
shit.
niggas. I was a fan.
Oh, y'all niggas off Wilshire and La Brea every other Sunday. We gonna find y'all niggas. Like,
nigga.
oh,
They just gonna
shit.
come to cry. That was like that. I just think it's fucked up.
I think it's fucked up.
Talked about it like, have you ever spent some time in Rialto? Like you might.
You might find out you like it, nigga. What the fuck?
You might find
And then
out
I'm
you
gonna
like
cry
it.
back because I'm from LA. I'm like, man,
Hey, but
y'all
still, you can buy your
ain't
tickets at
doing
Fresh
it.
J's comedy show at
Yeah, so see
eventbrite.com.
us,
G.
Rialto,
Yeah, come
niggas.
see us, bro. But buy your ticket.
Buy your ticket
Get the
before you
ticket
come
first.
see us, nigga.
Yeah.
You can't step on the album before you buy it.
Exactly.
If you from outside of LA County, that shit 20 at the door.
Yeah.
Boom.
I fucks with
You
that.
show up from Rialto, nigga, that shit 20 at the door.
I fucks with that.
Bro, that's some true. They
That's just gonna make niggas claim LA more.
Nah, we don't
They
know.
already do.
already do.
Yeah.
I hate people who live here for a long time and be like, I've been here for 10 years.
I'm
from
from LA
here.
now.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Where your
10
grandmama
years,
stay?
man.
No.
Yeah, like where your grandmama stay? Like what the fuck you know about LA? You could avoid all of the hood for 10 years.
Easy.
25? You gonna have to.
You gonna have to go there, that
across the
motherfucker, at
hood.
least once. Shit.
That's what people. Every time I tell people I've been here for
Yeah.
9 years, they're always like, oh, so you're pretty much a local now. I'm like,
Nah.
nigga, I will
Nah.
never get used to this shit.
Nah.
I still see some shit that
That's because
surprise
people
me every
don't.
day.
But people don't understand the mechanics of Los Angeles.
Right.
Right.
Like niggas think, oh, Hollywood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
like when you take a little step back, you're like, oh, none of those niggas ever make it this far up the
Right.
hill.
The hill.
Like the locals don't come around here, nigga. Like the locals don't take fucking Barham over.
I still get excited when I see the beach.
Barham.
I'm
Over
definitely
the
not a
hill?
local, bro.
You said what?
I still get excited as soon as I see the beach on the PCH. I'm like, this shit. dope
Hey,
as
technically I do
Oh,
too
when
though.
you, oh no, that's
Yeah, that's
Gorgeous. That's just breath of
Peace
the
fuck.
valley,
Valley, though, right?
I used to go to, so I,
Oh, all of a sudden, that's what you go. Oh, we get on video. That's what you gonna do to me?
But you're from the valley.
I'm from 93rd and Normandy.
He's
so
closer to the
this is
beach and
on
probably
video.
didn't go
Okay,
that
so
much.
how do you feel about the beach now? Still.
Well, I went to high school.
Oh, right over the
In
beach.
Right.
Prospect,
at
yeah,
the
you can
beach.
see the beach
Right.
from there.
You was there with surfers.
So I saw it day in, day out.
The surfing football players.
And I was excited every day I saw that shit.
Mm.
So,
Yo,
but,
what years were you in high school?
uh,
Were you in high? Were you
The
were you at
90s?
were you at were you at Palisades at the same time as You ever seen that movie Havoc on Anne Hathaway?
yeah. With Anne Hathaway, yeah. And Crazy Beautiful with Kirsten Dunst.
Mm-hmm.
And
But Havoc was a true story.
what's
That's
a
why I like.
football movie? It was a TV. No, Crazy Beautiful. That's the one where they play football. That was my high school. Havoc, yes. With Anne Hathaway and another girl, right? I can't remember the other girl.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
group
we're gonna
of
have
them.
another high school episode.
Oh yeah,
We did
need to
one
do
One of these days. We did one, but we needed to finish it.
Oh, yeah.
We need to do a part 2.
But yeah, they did a couple of while I was there.
Mhm.
Freaky Friday was after
Speaking of
and
movies,
Project X.
I saw a classic that's shit. Revamping. I
Classic
guess.
ass back that shit.
A reboot?
I don't even want to call it a reboot because reboots. Bad Boys 3.
It's coming out.
Bad
A
Boys
trilogy.
3.
Yeah.
Trilogy, the third.
Cameron,
The so
We'll
wanted.
say that. Bad Boys 3.
I couldn't. I was like tripping
This
on
nigga
my
was running through
transition.
segues in his mind.
How can I do this? How can I do this?
What do I say? What do I say? What do I say?
Revamp.
We
Bad Boys 3.
Bring it together, Mark. Bring it together.
That's your segue. That's what,
I love it. I love it. Y'all saw the trailer? I saw the trailer.
I saw the trailer, yeah.
That shit looks dope.
It's not. This one not directed. It looked dope.
I liked it.
It's not directed by Michael Bay, which I'm actually happy about because
You don't like Michael
I
Bay.
don't be liking Michael Bay, but
It's too many explosions. in
it
his
almost
movies.
feel like damn, y'all should have went on ahead
And let Michael Bay finish
let
it
Michael
off.
Bay wrap
Really?
it up.
Well, yeah.
For,
He did both of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did 1 and 2. So 3 would have been like the seal it up.
But the style for that, I'm totally okay when they change up a director for something. For the times.
I don't from me watching the trailer and I'm just gonna be 100% out. Now, Bad Boys is definitely top 2.
Okay.
So it's only Coming to America and Bad Boys. These are my 2 favorite.
1 or
movies.
2.
Bad Boys 1, but I kind of
Okay.
like keep the whole thing together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes
Because
sense.
that's
That
one
makes
of the reasons to just say, man, I don't want to keep like, all right, and then Back to the Future 2, but not one like
Yeah.
all the Back to the
I only
Future
do that
so I can
because-
lock
The,
it
the
in.
series.
I
Yeah.
differentiate Godfather 1 and 2.
Yeah, and
But there's a
one
huge
of the
shit
few-
different. Yeah, that's a sorry.
That should show why Godfather. No, you're right. No, but that should show why.
Hey, nigga. No.
That should show why Godfather 2 is so dope. Because it's just such a dope
Yeah.
movie, it deserves to be.
It's a
Mentioned
standalone.
differently,
Yeah.
So
That's fair.
yeah, like
It's a standalone.
you still give the other ones that like Bad Boys and Bad Boys 2. I like Bad Boys more than I like Bad Boys 2, only because it was just so much explosion and so much. I'm like, man, dang, Michael Bay, just make me laugh, bro. Like with Martin and Will, like I don't need all this extra stuff.
He's like, explosion.
Like I didn't mind explosions,
Explosion.
but they was all like 30 more explosions.
Bad Boys 2 definitely
Hey,
had
they
a
were
lot.
catching bodies in that
Yeah,
movie.
the
okay?
Jamaican gunfight could have been the end of the movie. I'd have been like, that was the greatest movie I ever seen.
Haitian brethren.
Nah,
I'm
then
sorry,
but
the
you never
Haitian-
would have
I'm
got the
sorry,
freeway scene.
Haitian brethren.
Brethren. Haitian.
Jamaican niggas wouldn't have got shot up like that.
And they wouldn't have had all those fucking cars
Right.
like that.
No, yeah, they was just been old ass cars.
Yeah, these dudes had all
This
these
nigga pushing a 96 Toyota and shit.
like, it won't start, man. You want it? 30,000.
Yeah.
30,000.
Like, nigga, shit don't work.
Yeah, that could have been the end of the movie, though, and I'd have been like, that shit was dope.
That
They coulda
movie,
did
Bad
a
Boys
whole
2 could have
other-
ended 4 times.
Right. And then we could have got a 3 out of the extra shit that they did.
When they went to Cuba.
I was like, man, that's y'all a whole nother movie.
Nigga, I'm ready to go.
So one don't do that for me, and that's why. And plus, I remember watching the commercial as a kid, watching the trailer,
Yeah.
and I used to talk about. I feel like I willed this to happen because I
Yeah.
used to be like, man, I would love to see a movie with Will Smith and Martin. I was watching Fresh
That's
Prince
funny.
and Martin all the time, so I was like, damn, these would be dope if they did something together, and they did something together.
And it was it was better than
It
what
was
you could
better
expect.
than what I could expect.
They both
to.
were themselves
Yeah,
perfectly
yeah,
in it.
yeah.
Mhm.
Nobody had to like it. Nobody had to like.
Right.
Oh man.
So this is why I
They
have
both
to
got
say
their
about the
funniness in it.
trailer. I don't think that Martin is himself anymore. If you look at
He
that,
got a stroke.
yeah, I know. And for me, if it looks like he slowed
Martin
down,
Lawrence had a stroke?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, shit.
it looks. I'm sad because I was watching it like in Bad Boys 2, he was still Martin, and he was still like
Mhm.
you could see that he may have slowed down, but he's like, but I got this. Shit.
Yeah.
When's the last time?
all that kind of that shit was hilarious.
When's the last time Martin Lawrence dropped anything? Like anything?
Wild Hogs.
He's just on tour now.
Yeah,
Doing
he
stand-up.
did the special for
okay.
Stars,
Yeah.
Showtime. He did one for Showtime recently. He had First Amendment on Stars, but he did a special on Showtime, and it's forgotten because it was that like not good. So I can't say trash for Martin Lawrence. I just can't say it because it's a little
Nah, I
Martin
feel
Lawrence
you.
too much.
It was Richard Pryor's first night at Live.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he just, I mean, you could tell it almost looked like he was doing it to make the money, but
Yeah,
he's a legend. in my eyes. And so when I saw this, I was kind of like, he ain't had nothing. Like, ain't nothing been like, dang, I can't wait to see what Martin about to do in this movie. None of the all. It looks like Will Smith is supposed to carry the movie, and I feel like that's what's gonna be the reviews when it come out. Like,
Nah, dude.
I hope
Nah,
not.
I mean,
nah,
I really
bro.
hope
What is
not.
produced by Will Smith?
Nah, bro.
Is
You
it?
don't think that's what's gonna happen?
Well, but
I
I'm
think
pretty
Bad
sure
Boys
Will
2
Smith just put the money up though.
Will Smith might put
hope
the money
so.
up.
But it's some young new directors too, and they might not know how to direct the actors.
What I'm
well.
saying is Martin may just be a little bit more offbeat, but he's still gonna be a comedian. Like
I don't put it past him. I think
You know what I'm
Martin is
saying?
Gonna be he could
He-
be a beast.
We
He
might
could
just
be-
be happy looking at Martin
Yeah.
on the screen.
that
Yeah.
I might be so happy and giddy
Yeah.
that, but I'm gonna laugh harder at the offbeatness, and it may
Yeah.
not be so.
Cause you offbeat, nigga.
Yeah, if they play off on
Okay.
something
You gotta
like
go
That's-
with you gotta go with your people.
Then that's
man.
cool. I guess offbeatness is cool.
Yeah.
It's still on beat. It's
I'm
just
still
another one.
hyped to see the movie. I'm gonna be there
Some
first
beat
day.
on a
I was
different
there.
count.
I was there the first day for both of those first two, so it's gonna be the same way with this one. Like I gotta be there the day it come out to watch it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I'm
'Cause
such
that'd
a
be gangster.
fan. And I know that this the end. I know there's no 4, so
Yeah, nah, they
yeah. So I know that
they
this
waited
is it.
10 years to make 3.
Yeah.
No, they kept every single time. They took like a big gap
Mm-hmm.
between. I think it was 8 years from between 1 and 2.
Mm.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Zeke, what's up? Got his money? What y'all? What was?
What a segue.
That nigga said, I'm looking forward to it. Zeke.
Zeke. I'm looking forward to that nigga too.
It's one of those things where you see people do stuff where you like the holdouts and stuff. You wonder if that stuff really works.
Yeah.
Looks like it works with Zeke
Yeah,
because
it
that dude
always
waited
works.
right to the end of the training camp, and then they was all like, "All right, come on through," and he like, "I know, I know,
I'm a sign on out. I'm a
and
sign on.
and then I'm going to
The
run."
only person that's ever held out and didn't win was Jamarcus Russell.
But he was trash.
But I
He-
mean,
he
that
was
nigga was
trash.
absolute
Oh,
basura.
garbage.
He had like, when they said that nigga's name in the draft, I was like, it's just too black.
Jamarcus
I was like,
Russell.
It's one of those things where I
He
feel
gonna
like
fuck this up, man.
you don't see the charisma. You know, I'm like, I don't think this guy is
This
gonna be
nigga
good.
is Jamarcus. This nigga
Yeah.
grew up
This nigga
a
is-
hood
I take the
ass,
ball.
ignorant.
I throw the ball.
I throw it
If
far.
I don't throw the
That
ball,
nigga, he Booby Miles.
I
I
run
run
the
the
ball. And then if I don't,
I just want paper
if
ball.
I don't,
I just want paper
so
ball.
when if I don't throw the ball, right,
Right.
and I don't run the ball, right,
He went to the Raiders, right?
yeah, I hand the ball out to the guy behind, and if I don't do none of that, I'm not in the game. I'm not in the game.
I'm drinking water.
This nigga probably used to try to
I'm
suit
on
up.
He was from
Drink the
Louisiana.
water.
Where's he from?
I think he was from
I
Louisiana.
think he's from Louisiana.
He was trying. That nigga, I just imagine him trying to suit up on every. They're like defense. That nigga like, all right, yeah, let's go.
Bro, hey, real shit. We-
Special teams, all right. Special teams.
I
Put
played
your
football with a
helmet
dude
down.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played ball with a dude like that, and after one game, it was a play. This nigga ran out on the field, and we used to call him Psycho. We were like, Psycho, what are you doing? Like, where you going? And on the bus ride back, the coach was like, why'd you run out there? He's like, I'm on defense, coach.
Oh.
And the coach was like, no, you're not. You're special teams. He goes, I'm not on defense, coach. Like, nah, nigga, get off the field. Nigga ran back on the field. Like, oh,
I'm not on
bruh.
defense, coach.
I'm on defense, coach. He's like, no, you're not.
This nigga got CTE before high school's over.
Yeah, he started.
How
with
are you
CTE.
functioning through the rest of life?
Hey, that's the first person I ever met who had a hit list of kids he wanted to kill at school and could name them to you. Like, this
And
is how he got
name
his
was
nickname.
Psycho?
That's how he got his nickname. He would tell us like, yeah, I'm gonna kill. I was third. No,
On
I
the
was
list?
second on the list. Yeah. Shout out my nigga.
Shout
Psycho,
out that
though.
you
Like,
here. Shout
that's my
out to
nigga,
Barry
though.
Jones for existing through that.
Hey, wait a minute. Let me. I just want to say that Rialto thing that we were talking about earlier.
We were kidding.
Those were jokes.
I had a good time in
Jamarcus-
Rialto when I went. It was
Hold on,
fun.
man.
Yeah.
Hold on, man.
Wait,
Hold on,
wait.
man. See, times have changed, right? Niggas is bitch niggas now. Like, niggas had a hit list and didn't carry it out, right? He was just like, I will kill you, though. Like, that's just real shit. He's
That's
like,
how
this
you
is
can
how
tell.
I feel.
like
this
kill-
is how I
yeah,
feel.
yeah.
But, you know, my life, you know?
Right, right.
I got shit to do.
But now niggas is like, I'm just going to kill everybody in there.
Even the people I don't have a problem with.
Right, even the ones I like.
No, they
I
just be
liked
like
him,
this.
but
write that shit on their arm and don't
Real
tell nobody.
shit.
And wear
I
long
think
sleeves.
that
And
would be if we heard about a mass shooting, but we was all like, dang, but he had a list and he only got the people on the list. We'd be all like,
should have been fucking with that nigga. That's what it
trying to
sounds like.
respect that though. You know?
like, that nigga goal oriented.
I think we shouldn't be. I'm not saying we should applaud him, but
But he did better than the rest
Do
of
we
them.
have enough mercenaries in this country?
Yo,
that can be put to use.
Sign this nigga up for assassin stuff.
just stick
his,
to it.
his list was
Yeah.
10 people. He only came with 11 bullets.
Don't
Like this.
So
prove of a man will
is
follow
on
through.
it.
Guys, I think now this might be a reach, but I think they may have deserved to die.
It was a very specific list.
No, I saw the list. He actually
Look,
said
look,
how he was going to do it, and he said this bullet has their name on it. Now,
And
I've
he
seen a lot of
etched it in
Westerns.
He etched the name in the bullet himself. That is creativity. That is stick to
It's art.
it.
Look, I want to see that movie. I don't know about you guys, but I want to see that movie. Okay.
Nah, I rest my case. You sit down.
I want Tom Cruise to play the kid.
you got the family PTO, and I rest my case. You sit back down. Everyone's like, this.
Oh,
I want Tom Cruise to
shit.
play that kid.
That's
Tom
hilarious.
Cruise to play that kid.
Yeah,
The kid that shoots up
they're the
everybody.
same height.
Shit. They really-
Oh, they got that. Josh.
The length you'll go through for a short joke. The length. It's so elaborate, but I applaud you.
Honestly, I think he just randomly said Tom Cruise, and then he's
Tom
like,
Cruise,
how
Tom
can
Cruise,
I
Tom
connect
Cruise.
this? Oh, he's short. There we go.
No,
Exactly.
Nah, I just don't like that guy.
Not as
Nah,
don't fuck with
I
these
got-
short niggas.
I
son.
got a problem with
I
him.
don't like Tom Cruise, but I think that's a weird guy.
He is totally weird.
He could
He's
play
a
somebody who would
Scientologist.
Shoot up
Yes.
a school and
He's the
precisely.
second most important Scientologist in Scientology. Yeah, he's weird.
And he
nigga.
joined 40 years after the shit was started.
Yeah,
Like, what
that's
the
all true.
fuck?
That's all true. I don't want to talk about Tom Cruise.
Not at
No.
all.
Nah, not at all.
I mean, but speaking about getting their money,
Zeke got 50 mil guaranteed.
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 it's crazy. how he
90
did that.
altogether.
I approve. people
Over
that
8
go in.
years?
And you think
But
he's gonna last that long?
Nah, hell no. He's a running back.
Exactly.
Not
Over
8
8
years.
years, but he got
But he getting 50 though.
he at least got 3. He's 25.
Yeah.
He could do 3 years of that.
Oh, he can do
And them
4
game
to
checks-
5.
them game
That's
checks
what
are
it
gonna
is.
be
30 is
fucking
your plateau. 30 is your plateau, so it just hits quick.
Yeah.
So you're right. 3 guaranteed 28. You probably get a Super Bowl in that time,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what
Nah,
everybody
not on
gonna
the
talk about.
Cowboys.
Yeah.
Nah,
I
we're
get
not
what
gonna
you're
will
saying.
that shit to happen. Hey Zeke, you ain't getting nothing with the Cowboys.
It's America's
bro.
team.
I refuse to say the
Oh, I
Cowboys
think
might
that-
ever win.
I get what
I
you're
don't.
saying.
We don't need that in the next 3 years.
We don't need that energy. We already got Donald Trump, bro.
Yeah.
What more
It's
you
something
want?
great.
It can't
Hopefully.
be- oh my God! If the Cowboys won while Trump was still president,
That'd be a problem.
Yeah, that's we do
That'd
not
be a
need that.
problem.
We do not need that.
there's no turning back.
No, the
man.
world gonna change.
He's gonna be
We're
like my
get-
African American.
Yeah.
Oh, bruh.
He gonna pat him on the shoulder.
There's my African American.
There's my African.
It's what is his name again?
Zeke.
Hezekiah Ezekiel Allen. That is my.
Didn't he
This is
run
my
up-
African
That's
American.
biblical.
Right,
It's not a
right.
biblical
It has
name.
biblical
You know,
connotations.
Zeke gonna be the one dude that don't go to the White House, but it's still gonna be like, this ignorant ass nigga. Like, it's gonna be some shit where you gonna like, why you do it that way?
Yeah.
He gonna go to the Popeyes instead of going to the White
man.
House. Or he go to the White House, but he just stand on the porch.
Hey, this is a crazy ass thing to say. Speaking
Show
of
up at
Popeyes, happy birthday, Beyonce. Let's get it.
Oh, it is Beyonce's birthday.
No, happy
That's
birthday
crazy.
to you.
Yeah,
If you're listening-
Hold on. How'd you get from Popeyes?
Popeyes did some stupid shit today. That's
What
what.
happened?
Well, it's going along the sandwich.
Okay.
With the sandwich.
Uh,
So
they got robbed again?
yeah, but the statement they made
Oh.
about
Why this only happen in the hood?
the niggas.
Yeah,
They
that's
said some
exactly-
shit about
It was in
niggas?
Houston though. It was the one in Houston. Yeah, it was
Uh,
like they just pretty much don't like the area. They've never like
Popeye said that.
the person that owns the one.
Oh,
in
okay,
the-
okay.
Is
Nah,
Popeyes
that's how they
franchise?
do it.
Yeah.
Is Zaxby's franchise?
No.
No. You know what needs to be franchised, bro?
They
Garrett's
used to not
Popcorn
be.
I
in
wanna bring that shit- I
Chicago.
want to bring that shit
Isn't that
to-
coming out here?
Zaxby's.
No.
bring that shit to
And I thought I've heard if
West Coast,
Garrett's Popcorn is coming to LA, the city will change. I feel
That's
like
where I'm
the
going.
city
What?
is ever changing.
Wait,
That's what's great
Popcorn?
about
You
it.
said popcorn?
Bro, Garrett's Popcorn. Steve Harvey brought one from Chicago to Atlanta, bro. It is the most delicious. It's caramel and cheese popcorn. Shout out to Garrett's Popcorn. It is the most fire.
That's the one with the
That's my shit. I love caramel.
Bro,
bags?
no, this
I'm
is like, it's
popcorn is my
hard
shit,
cheddar
bro.
and hard. What's the name? They got a Chicago mix. They put them both together, bro. It's warm in your hand, bro. People stand outside in like 13-degree weather. That shit is the most bombest shit I
Wait,
ever.
you said caramel cheese popcorn?
It's caramel and then cheese and then they throw them
Y'all
together.
Chicago now.
Bro,
Weird,
you'll be walking
Deep
around
dish
like this, bro.
pizza.
Nah, I was trying to look for a deep dish pizza last night.
Hollywood pies, bro. You
For
can go
real?
there. Shit, I will say it's like, and masa pizza is delicious, but that's not even.
Masa
I'm
on,
gonna keep on saying, if
Thick
you,
ass pizza.
that's not even the only type of pizza that's fire in Chicago. Okay,
Oh, he's saying it is fire.
it
Yeah,
is good.
It is good.
But I'm just saying, like, when you go to Chicago, that's not the only pizza that you're gonna get that's delicious. Like, motherfuckers never. If you bring a Little Caesars pizza to a person's house in Chicago, they will literally not just roast you, but possibly like not have you over
This nigga-
again.
This nigga got real.
That shit that happened on this last podcast,
Ow.
first of all,
Yeah.
when y'all started talking about, I'm talking about
Ow.
pizza, real pizza, and then y'all talking about Pizza Hut. I was sitting like, are these niggas even my friends, bro?
I was trying to tell you. That's why, like, I'm trying to say I don't know pizza. I know
You were being
from LA.
respectful, but the girls talk about Ohio.
They
I was about to
from-
go in on
they
their city,
from
but then I was
the
like, relax, Mark,
They-
be easy. There are
Sometimes
gas.
when you hear people talk about like where you're from, you gotta ask yourself like, where are they from?
I was gonna be like, has anyone ever had anything from Ohio? Is there Ohio State anything? What is Ohio? What is Ohio?
LeBron
Ohio.
James.
The Rock-
nigga.
No, there's
LeBron
great.
James.
No, Dave Chappelle's from Ohio.
Drew
Kid
Carey.
Cudi's from Ohio.
I thought
Don't
Dave
get me
Chappelle's
wrong.
Chappelle's from
from
DC.
DC.
Yeah, he's
No,
from
no.
DC.
But
He lives in Ohio.
No,
So back
he's
and forth.
from Ohio.
No, he's not.
Yeah, go
Put
look
money
on
on
the-
it. Put money on it.
Dude, first
Put
of all,
money on
go
it.
look on the.
He's from
Put money on it.
Go look on.
Put money on
Go
it.
look on Block Party. He goes back to Ohio.
Put
He
the
started
money
and doing stand up in
on that
DC,
shit.
but he was from Ohio, bro. Go watch that shit.
how
man.
that nigga used to take
Block
the
Party,
bus.
bro.
How do you take the bus from Ohio?
He started doing stand up
to
in DC
DC?
because he went to school there.
His grandfather
At
lived in
17?
DC.
Is it people that don't go to
The
school
white-
at 17?
the
I
white
went to the military at
grandfather?
17. Come on, man. I don't
Yeah,
want to
he
do this,
made
bro.
Clayton
I'm not.
Big
I'm not
Deal.
even in an
I know
argument in
the
the
whole
mood,
story.
guys. Let's
Yeah.
let's
You
talk
don't
about-
worry. I was agreeing with you, but you didn't want to listen. So what's the next topic?
Well, we talked about getting money and
Wait. So
Well, we
for
are
the
talking-
record,
He's
when
from
Dave
Ohio.
Chappelle said, "It
I'm
feels
from
good
DC."
to do this in my hometown of DC,"
Don't,
Yeah.
don't do it to him, bro.
So I know what's actually the thing because he split time, so it does feel like he's from both places.
Put money on it.
But he was born in Ohio, but he lived
oh,
there.
like
too.
I was born in Auburn.
Yeah, so
And
he
they're bouncing
lived there,
around.
but he was definitely
So
in
then-
DC.
So he was born in Maryland.
He was definitely.
Oh, okay.
He grew up in Springfield, Maryland.
No. Say that one more time.
He stayed with his mother in Summers in Ohio.
You
There
mean
we go.
Springfield, Illinois?
Springfield, Maryland.
Oh, Springfield, Maryland.
Silver Springs,
Silver Springs.
Maryland.
Silver Springs. What else is in Maryland?
Okay, before he became
Oh,
a
yeah,
professor
District
at
of Columbia.
Antioch
Georges
College
County.
at
Oh,
Yellow
okay.
Springs, Ohio.
The District
Uh-huh.
of Columbia is out there.
The District of Columbia. Oh,
Yeah, that's-
oh, like with the
that's not in
Smithsonian.
Ohio.
With the
His
Smithsonian.
grandfather,
Yeah, okay.
Bishop William D. Chappelle,
Okay.
listen now, served as a president of Allen's University. No, that has nothing to do. I'm just yelling other facts now.
Okay.
So I was wrong,
Okay.
passionately wrong. I'm man enough to admit that.
You was wrong and loud.
And
Two
like-
things you not allowed to be at the same time with wrong and loud. And
You
was
can't be
both
wrong
of
and
them.
loud. You can't be wrong and loud. So I
And
can
you a
look.
fofo.
Yeah. So this is where Mark humbles himself. Okay. I'm not even gonna say nothing. The next transition, comes from a humble place.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. All right.
All right,
Okay,
we're
okay,
excited about
okay.
this. I'm excited.
Hopefully, just like you guys got your, I would call them truth reparations about me being wrong.
Okay.
I'm hoping that Byron Allen gets his
Reparation.
reparations
by doing the right thing.
by doing the
So,
right
Mark, you
thing
did
and being
something
right.
Not today, about a couple of days ago. You posted it, and I was happy you did because we had a deep conversation about Byron Allen.
Mhm.
Basically,
Ooh.
what's happening is for the people, some people don't know this. He's a comedian, or he was a comedian.
It was.
And then he hosted a whole bunch of stuff. I used to watch him on Real People with
Real
Byron
People.
Allen. I used to watch this shit all the time. I had no cable, so
Mhm.
late,
No cable.
after Saturday Night Live go off, it was called Real People once, and it was called Entertainers with Byron Allen, and he'd be interviewing like actual people you wanted to see an interview
Yeah.
Mm.
of, like just And I'd be like, how did he do it? All he do is take his times when he was a member of the press and press junket. You know, when everybody had to sit with all press,
Yeah.
he would use those and just, from movies that came out like 3 years ago, he'd be like, today, Don Cheadle. And it'd be like Hotel Rwanda be behind him. He'd be like, man,
That shit old as hell, nigga.
Yeah. He'll just have back-to-back people. Don Cheadle, Charlie Theron. And it'd just be him interviewing the people. And it'd just be their press. So that was a hustle.
So he found out. I told you, he's treating that shit like crack, man.
Yeah, and that was a hustle. And he just, now he got Comics Unleashed. And he owned the Weather Channel.
Owns it.
Yeah,
He's
when I
the
read
right-
that, I was like, yo.
So I know a
making
story.
moves, bruh.
I know a story. I was talking to Mark about this. I know this dude went to he's from LA, Byron Allen, and he used to write jokes for Johnny Carson. Like, he used to
Oh,
write
really?
And submit them to the. There was a way you could submit.
He was sneaking on the set at like 14 and then made it up to writing jokes for him.
Exactly.
What? The hustle in that.
Yeah.
The hustle in that.
And his mom used to take him out. Like, this dude went to elementary school or junior high school with him, and he said his mom used to have to take him out of class to go be on the Tonight Show. Wow. That's crazy.
Wow.
So,
wow.
right. So anyway, now he's suing because he's saying that. Make sure this story is right.
Okay, so that we're completely clear about it. He's suing Comcast because they will not give him access to the 36 million subscribers that they have for all his shows.
Right.
And that is against the discrimination law that's all the way back in like 18.
Wow.
Well, they said they don't have like the audience for it.
Yeah, they said that people don't want to watch his
shows. That's what they're trying to say, but really, it's
but
just
he
like
has
he's been fighting for it.
Many shows. It's
All
like,
right, bro.
They don't want to watch none of these shows.
My nigga, fucking get your bag and just go to Netflix, man.
So here's another thing, bro. If you really look at,
Yeah.
First off, shout out to Daniel Solomon. He's the one that brought it to me. He made me feel disgusting for not even knowing about the situation.
He made you feel like his hands did.
That means he's probably going to win the case.
Oh,
well,
I think so. He went for $20 billion.
Even further, he's been building this case for a long ass time, and he's taken it to the Supreme Court. And Comcast went to like Trump and was just like, "Hey, bro, you could try and Trump was like, I don't even fuck with y'all like that." You know what I'm saying? It was like, "No, you deal with this yourself, my brother." And like so,
you're not NBC.
Yeah,
we're white supremacists. We don't get anything from white supremacy. He's like,
there's good people on our side too, man.
You should have took care of him, gave him a show here, a show there. You didn't do it.
That's not good business.
That's not good
business.
business.
That's not good business.
It's not the art of the deal.
I pandered to the blacks and the racists.
That's one of my African Americans. I'm sure, like,
have you ever seen my picture with Snoop Dogg?
Right, he does have a picture.
I think I got a picture with everybody, bro.
And Byron Allen, as long as he's been in the game,
he probably got a picture with Byron Allen.
He might have a picture with. So what I'm saying is that I think he is going to win.
Yeah.
He might, even if it's not 20 billion. I hope it's 20 billion, and I think that's the right person to get the 20 billion because he's been like a gatekeeper, but like he's just nice. He's going to look out for you. He's going to.
Man, that's dope.
He's going to make sure people win.
I posted in the Black Comedians.
This is hilarious.
I sat it in there.
Okay.
Maybe I asked the wrong questions. That's why you didn't see me message.
If anybody knew he was a comedian,
I said, "Why haven't you heard about this? Did y'all know he started off as a comedian?
Right.
Should we be moving accordingly? Like, should we be not watching some shows? Should we be telling people? Should we be posting about this and talking about this?
We should probably be talking about.
Should we be supporting him in solidarity?
Yes.
I mean, even if he wasn't a comedian, like
still,
well, the hard
thank
part,
you, but I wanted to connect it to black and comedian because they'll be like, "What's this got to do with us?" Like they do that in there. So one, I've noticed so many things. You talk. I remember we was arguing, and you said you arguing semantics, and I don't fuck with that. That's just stapled in my brain.
Yeah.
And I don't be trying to argue. It's really it's a principle usually when I'm arguing some shit. Nevertheless, I could see how I did because it was getting to this detailed bullshit.
That was 5 minutes before he told you to get the fuck out of his house.
What they do? It was like 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
It wasn't even 5.
Then.
It wasn't even 5.
Get the fuck out of my house! But nevertheless, 2 and I left. It's not like I tried to stay, but
Semantics, bro.
Semantics.
Hey, I'm out of here, man.
Continue. I want to hear what you were saying.
So the people on there were like coming at the questions rather than the big thing I was saying. That's why I just didn't even message.
Well, yeah, because
What was the question?
one of the questions he said he posted like the 20 billion suing thing, and then he said, did you guys know that?
Did y'all know he started off as a
all
comedian?
of those were the
Did
questions.
you know he started off as a comedian?
And it went down that route.
And then he said, "Are we doing it?" Probably should have just been like, "Are we doing anything?" About
Yes.
it? Not even did you know this was happening, and did you know he was a comedian? Did you know he's a comedian? One was like the tough one because a lot of people were like, damn, and I felt old because I'm like, damn, you didn't know he was a comedian.
I did know that, but
Yeah.
no, I didn't mean for that to be. That was a huge
Yeah.
distraction for it. So it went down that, and I didn't even message them. We're like, damn, I
Yeah.
kind of fucked this whole thing up.
No. That group is just trash. Bro.
Thank you.
When it's something that should be talked, and you never know when something's gonna be dope. Like if you were commenting on everything, always making people laugh, then you bring that same post in.
It would.
got
I would
a
have had more
different
heat on it. Yeah.
But if you just kind of in there and
You post
even
some
if you're doing dope stuff,
Laissez-faire and shit.
and if they
it's
saw an interaction that you didn't do so well, like that whole Brandy shit,
Yeah.
like once that shit happened, that's how black people are. Like it's a feeling.
That's how niggas
It's
are.
not. Yeah, and I mean niggas, but like it's not
I
about
want to be
logic.
in the group now.
You
I
know
want
what
to see
I'm
it.
saying?
I want to see what it's like.
It's not about logic.
It's
That
not
shit
always
trash.
about logic. A lot of times
trash.
in the comedy game, you have to omit the logic. You in life, you have to omit the logic, and I don't think people are willing to do that often because we like, well, logic is the only reason we exist. No, there is feelings,
Yeah.
or else you wouldn't have them.
Right.
Yeah,
You know
you
what I'm
trying to
saying?
sit here and make shit
Like-
make
You wouldn't
sense.
feel like logic was the only reason.
Right. Like I totally understand that logic should be the only thing we operate on. It's just not true.
It should be the
Yeah.
height of what we are. It should be
Yeah, it
the
should be
first
the
response.
defining-
It should be the 51%.
It
Yeah.
should be
Opposed to
more
the
than
49.
51 to us. Like,
Yeah. It should be. It should,
99%. That
it should
emotion should
definitely
be
be.
1% because it exists. You know.
Because the emotions, man, that shit just twists up everything.
It's
That's why girls out here talking about hot girl summer and shit.
Right, because they just want to feel good.
It's like logically, bitch, we should never talk to you again.
That's what marketing. The best marketing campaigns are towards how you
Logically.
feel, bro. The best marketing campaigns
It's
is like
towards what?
evoke a feeling or are
Yeah.
towards how you feel towards something
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah, the numbers.
That
the
Tide
logistics
commercial
and
with
all
the
that.
with the damn white T-shirts, bro, and like you getting clean laundry with your
Yeah.
family and shit like that.
Mhm.
Just like, wow, Tide is the feeling of family and clean laundry. I want to hug my dad now.
Yeah.
Wow,
It has nothing to do
Tide.
with the numbers.
It ain't got nothing to
The
do with
numbers
nothing.
is on the other side.
Yes.
Like, yeah, somebody
But
might
they be like
see right
$9.99
through
now, nigga. Since you want to feel family.
Right.
it, and they pay for our TV shows. So.
Mm.
Hey, was I with you when that nigga was stealing Tide Pods?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like a crazy story.
Okay, I think we got to the bottom of the bar, man. Then they started bringing up he was Republican.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to go down a whole political
He's
thing.
suing Comcast for $20 billion. You thought
And
this
Charter
nigga
Cable.
was a Democrat?
Yeah.
No.
So I'm like,
He's
do
a
we not
hustler.
support? Do we not
A
support?
good
A good hustler.
I got a question. Do y'all not support a black dude if he's Republican?
Bro,
I got family members
Man,
that are
I'm
I
Republican.
don't care about anybody's political stand.
Thank you.
I can't be quote unquote anti-American and then also be American. Like you got to be one or the other.
Shoot.
And what I mean by that is like if somebody wants to talk shit about a black person being a Republican, then that means that you're into this American shit.
You tied up in it.
No, you know this shit is bullshit. Don't be mad at him for being a
You know that man
Republican.
is just a Republican to keep dollars in his pocket.
And
That's
he's
it.
clearly visibly black. So you got to be like,
Let me
who
listen.
gives a fuck about
Yeah.
him being a Republican? He's black.
But
Like,
black people hear Republican and think Trump supporter,
Oh yeah,
Well,
just
Bush
Oreo,
supporter.
That's
sell
because
out.
of, like,
Obama hater.
Those things have evolved into that now.
Thank
But
you.
that-
Yeah.
Against the feeling and what we associate towards these words
'Cause
rather
if
than
you were-
actually what they really are.
If you were a black Republican during Bush,
Right.
like nobody. I don't give a fuck.
Nobody, it
Nobody
wasn't
really
like
cared.
it
Well,
wasn't
when
a
you're
it
like-
wasn't a witch hunt like it is now.
No,
You're
yeah,
like Brian
exactly,
Gumbo
like-
to them. Like
You was lame.
Exactly.
You was
Yeah.
lame.
But
But
at the same
here's the thing,
time, like-
it's about the policy. At the end of the day, even if you're Republican and you put in policies, you try and administer policies that are still for the benefit of people,
Right.
your people, then you're like, I haven't, man. I don't even want to get into it, but self reliance, bro. I'm on that shit. Trying to do for self, doing for self. You know what I'm saying, and being independent.
Well, it's
and
just
shit.
like the airport, man. Like, or you went on an airplane, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With the little mask, you can't
Yeah.
help the person next to you
Until you have
until you
to-
secure your
come
mask
on
first.
now, come
right.
It's like,
on.
that's just life.
That's just
You
life.
can't help anybody unless you help yourself. If you spend your whole time serving other people, you will leave with nothing because you've
And then you can't help nobody really.
You can't help nobody.
Then you really can't help nobody.
All you are is a placeholder at that point.
And then they gonna be reaching over to the next person like,
because
thank
as soon
you,
as they
bro.
suck you dry, no pause on that.
Bang,
Yeah,
they're gonna fucking. They're gonna come to you too.
bang.
Do you guys want to do the second hour?
No, we're trying to wrap.
No.
Because we're almost done with our topics.
5-10
anyway.
minutes.
All right.
All
Sure.
right.
All right.
Perfect.
That's Nolan, guys.
That
Well,
was
then the last thing I want to spend on is these open mics. Now that we're out here in these like after
Oh, and I want to go to.
I never done one.
tonight.
I do too. So after Marty's is gone, you know what I'm saying, and we all know about Marty's and the Marty's
Rest in peace,
family knows
Marty's.
about. Rest in
Uh,
peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, all
To the brick and mortar building. Go ahead.
the building, the
the
comics that have spread
Not the
out
guy.
are now thrown out into the rest of the world. The ones that have worked hard on all that type of risque material and actually honed their craft to a certain level, sharpening iron amongst other iron, and now they're out here in these streets against these comics that are whatever you want to call them. And then you end up in these rooms like the Laugh Factory and the Improv and the Comedy Store, really standing in these bucket rooms that are hostage mics, and you got to work the room a certain way because they call up each other's friends. How do you stay cool? How do you maneuver through that?
Really?
Should you even?
You want me to give you mine?
I mean, I want to hear both of y'all.
because y'all do mics more than me. So I just want to give a hot take on how I feel about open mics and shut the fuck up. Because I feel like the buddy system of the open mic game,
Okay.
it changed. Like it used to actually mean something. Like you used to go to a mic, you couldn't even hang out with certain people because it's out of respect and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, like, fast forward. That started 7 years ago. Fast forward to now, niggas are so comfortable talking to anybody because it's a social media world, right?
Right,
so, like,
right.
everybody feels like they can do whatever. And I saw that shit coming. I saw that shit coming. I was like, I'm about to stop doing mics, dog. Because niggas used to literally go to mics, hear your joke, and be like, I'm about to change that.
Right,
You're like,
right.
bro, that's not how you fucking do comedy, bro. What the fuck you
Yeah.
doing? And
That's
then
some rapper shit.
yeah, that's rapper shit. And then niggas start fucking trying to pal up with you and pal around with you at mics all the time. I'm like, bro, you're not my friend, dog.
Got it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Just hang on your fire, find your
yeah,
coattails.
yeah. I'm like, nah, bro, shit don't work like that.
Is
I'm
that
like,
shit really that political?
Bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're talking. This is the politics of what we're talking.
Yeah.
Tribal thing. I mean, everything.
It's political at the end of the day.
It's
True.
gonna become some kind of
Politics
civilization,
situation.
right,
Yeah, it's
something.
very true.
So-
Stasis.
yeah. So that's
like
basically-
SoundCloud rappers probably shit on whatever under that, right?
So Mark, how you feel?
Something under it.
I feel like that's. I don't think it's extreme, but
YouTube
I mean,
comments
like that's
rapper.
one direction of a person who doesn't go to mics. And then, how do you feel as a person who does go to mics? Well, I think goes to the most mics out of the group of us.
I feel like in a political situation, first off, Virgo or your personality are great at these situations, bro. Excellent at finding in a room, seeing what the situation is, and fucking maneuvering it till everyone loves you and you getting the best benefit of the situation, right? And you could change yourself to be with, not change yourself, but you could like show the best part of you to do that.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
talking about any
Just adapt.
like right.
Right.
Me, I've always and I got a best friend that's a Virgo and got the same birthday as you, and
Yeah.
he fucking was a beast at that shit, and like everyone loved him and shit. Me, I always stayed myself, right? And if I saw like I wasn't getting respected, I would fucking buck back until I did some shit that was respectable, and then it was no choice but to respect me because the wave of damn that nigga Mark fucking respectful. Yeah, we all like Mark. If you don't like him, what's wrong, right? So when I'm at the bottom of that shit and I'm looking up at all these niggas that are showing me shit, it's like makes me want to do that big flare of motherfucking fuck y'all niggas, right? Every time.
Leo.
Of like, you know, niggas, y'all need to understand what the fuck is up, right?
Yeah.
And then once that happens, right, then it's like now I'm getting treated the fucking way I want to, right? It takes a while. It takes a lot of frustration to bust through that shit, but like, that's how I maneuver through shit.
Once
That's how I
you
am.
do.
So I'm at the bottom of like a few of these mics right now. I see the whole politics shit.
What is your goal?
My goal, right? So really, what my
That's a
goal
great
is,
question on
thank
that
you.
part,
My
yeah.
goal is to be passed at these fucking rooms, right? And are these open mics even the wave to that?
Yeah, it's not.
Thank you. So
Yeah.
then should I even be here, or should I just go here, drop a bomb, and say fuck y'all and go to another route, as in doing auditions to get a part, so that I have an agent now, and now my agent is telling me, hey, book this nigga Mark.
It sounds like you got to treat that shit like a pickup game. Like
And what
all the
you mean?
NBA stars go play pickup games during the summertime, but then when you go to an actual show, that's when you put
Star
on.
basketball players cannot play pickup games.
Because
But they can play with each other,
We
though.
just saw what happened to Devin Booker, and these
Yeah.
dudes was trying to double team him. He's like, man, I can't even work on my game.
Yeah, because y'all
these
niggas try to
dudes
take my
is
knees
trying
out.
to actually
That's true.
stop me.
Thank
Like,
you.
You're not a coach. Like, look, bro, I'm trying to play basketball. I'm not
Thank you.
trying to
Bro.
win the game.
Thank you.
You know, I was just talking.
I just want to get my reps in. Get my
Like-
reps in and get the fuck on.
I don't know
But then
who else-
again, no offense, but Mark isn't a star basketball player yet.
No,
But
I'm
he's
not
a
yet.
hooper.
He's not yet. He's a hooper, yeah, but hoopers can go
and
play.
hoopers is the only thing I even pay attention to in real basketball.
But I'm not. No,
We
but
love
but what I'm
hoopers,
saying, but what I'm saying is, like, if you're treating an open mic like a pickup game where I'm just going to get better,
Yeah.
he's not at the point where he like Kevin Hart can't show up to a fucking open mic.
No.
Niggas are gonna look at him like, "What are you doing?"
He's
Like,
got to play at his
He'll
know what I'm
never be
saying?
able to talk.
Yeah.
that too.
Niggas
But-
in his face the whole time.
And then it's
But y'all are
and
still
then
at the
it's-
point where you can go and treat that as that
Yeah.
because you don't have Marty's as a fucking shooter.
But Marty's was my
No.
gym.
You know.
And so my whole life had to change
My
because I only really went to Marty's.
Yeah.
I didn't go anywhere else, partly because it was available and I liked the way its availability was perfect for me. And so I
Yes.
think that the way I approach comedy is it had to be a vibe. It still has to be a vibe.
Yeah.
Like
There is a vibe at the
it's a
improv.
vibe. Everything's
It's
a
a
vibe,
vibe.
though.
Yeah.
All my stand-up comedy living is a vibe.
Yeah.
Like I just want to enjoy this. I'm not in this. I want to make this money, but what I'm saying is, I'm not in it. If y'all about to say it's not about to be fun at all for the rest of your career,
Terrible.
I'm like, I don't
But
need to
I
do this
think you're
shit.
excellent at like making your frequency right for each place. It has to
Right.
be in your realm, but
Yeah.
you excellent like emitting the right shit so that you get
Yeah.
what you need in return.
And I think
You know?
that's what. But that's when it shows when I don't go to certain mics is because like, man, it's not even fun.
This ain't
Like,
even
why
my
am
freak.
I
This ain't even my
wasting time?
range. Fuck off.
Why am I
can't-
wasting my time
Yeah.
if I'm not enjoying the experience?
Yeah.
I need to go somewhere I can enjoy the experience. And the only places I enjoy the experience, partly because I went to Marty for like 8 years in a row, nowhere else. Now when I go to improv, I started learning this by going to other mics though. I would go to like the shit on Beverly, and then everybody be like, "You was so funny." I'm like, "Man, I've been saying that in front of nobody for the last 8 years,
And that's why it
and
was so
nobody laughed." Well, or I was making it better with the one person that would laugh in the room. So now it's so polished to you guys. You guys think I'm just this new, fresh something, but I've been out here grinding just at one place, taking it to y'all. So now when I take that to the improv and take it to the comedy store, and I always do good, it's because like, well, I've been practicing.
Right, right.
So I've been in
This
the
ain't
gym.
brand. Yeah.
And that's like putting up shots by yourself, like Curry.
Yeah.
Curry just been putting up them
With
shots
the blinders
by himself.
on.
He don't need nobody sticking him. It's falling. Kobe's the same way with that hand in his face. He practiced with the hand in his face. That's what you got to get. But anyway, that's our time, right?
Pretty much.
I like
Pretty
the
much,
analogy
pretty much.
of open mics in basketball.
That was
though.
fire.
Yeah, I think that shit is dope as hell.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, I am a fucking star. First of all, no,
Yeah.
I'm just I'm joking.
We
Like,
got
star of
shows.
the Drew League. Yeah.
Like our shows are down the street from this place.
E League, E.
Shit.
The Fresh J's comedy show is at Busby's.
East.
Busby's East.
Busby's East on Wilshire.
Right.
Pretty much right before you get to La Brea if you're headed east on
It's a
Wilshire.
block away from the Unfunny Studios.
We're so close
Yeah.
to it right
For real,
now.
we could walk-
Actually,
we
isn't that
could
crazy?
walk.
Yeah, I think I'm
Jeez.
gonna walk
I was
right
gonna
now
park
and
there,
go
but
get
I
some
just got
karaoke.
I got trauma.
But yeah,
That's an
We'll
hour
probably
and a
get
half.
over
We
there
go down
at
there, have
happy
like
hour.
2 beers, and
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, check us
Happy
out
hour.
at Busby's, man. I'm Jonathan Tumblin on everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can say that at JGreen LOL at Fresh J's Comedy,
Yeah.
J Trey, Playboy Marky.
Playboy Marky.
ladies, this is Barry Jones, and I'm signing off.
And that's it, Fresh J.
Right on, dude.
I enjoyed it.
That was
Way
great.
better than
Alright,
way better than the way we
Man, I still,